check, one second, can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Hey, is this thing even on? Got a YouTube studio DLC. Oh, well, faces ain't on my well, the waterwork was cute and all, but anyways, but it was pretty annoying, especially when I was taking screenshots from within a YouTube studio, and yes, it allows you to take screenshots. Isn't that amazing? Understandable, since it's not money. Thanks, I guess. So the works is in on money. Okay, that's good to know your money. So we say that's good to know. And if you guys can able to sing, hear me then good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube and Twitch channels. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Okay, here it goes. Yahoo! Good morning! Good morning, kids, sleepyheads! Wake up and get ready, because here comes your favorite kitten sister, ENVTuber, Alex Turell, ready to make your day! Yippee! Yes, and once again, guys, YouTube Studio Strike is drunk as all heck. I should dig it. But I bet you guys have missed me, did you? I bet you guys have missed me. Well, I don't blame you at all, guys. I don't blame you at all. Yes, sorry I deleted today's stream from its original date of yesterday. I was a little busy with stuff, including the short that I uploaded today. Maybe a little since on money. It's okay, dear money. But I'm here. I'm here, you guys. Hello. Oh, nice catch, dear man. And this today I uploaded a brand new short, which has to be one of my most elaborate shorts that I've did so far. The short that I released yesterday is gonna be one of my most elaborate shorts that I uploaded so far to my channel. How about we watch it for a bit? Okay. How about we watch my newest short? Okay, guys. Before I tell you what I wanna do today. Okay. Okay. Alright. And just so you know, guys, that the short was originally supposed to be uploaded in the summer solstice, aka on June 21st. The short was supposed to be uploaded on June 21st, also known as summer solstice. And what the heck, there's a Sonic the Hedgehog pinball machine? We'll get to that later. Let's watch the short I uploaded today. Okay, gotta make sure that the volume is alright. Summer is finally here, everyone! Happy summer! I want a better way to start things other than spitting in the face of hit the waves and going to the beach. I got everything for the occasion. Sunglasses, a hammock, and of course, our good old friend, a sunscreen. Dang it! Well, I can always lay in a hammock face down. Why? Because the face out of sight, out of mind, of course. If you know, you know. I'm a genius. This is nice. And this, I think I said this has to be one of my most elaborate shorts to date. Also, a blink and you'll miss it apart. This is a blink and you'll miss it apart. And the soap. Do not confuse with the sunscreen, please. Well, I can always lay in a hammock face down. Why? Because the face out of sight, out of mind, of course. If you know, you know. I'm a genius. The sunburn on your back is awful. You cannot sit. This is a normal, eh? Yes, that would be really awful, dear man. But as you can see, I took it to an exaggerated degree. I took it to an exaggerated degree here. For comedy. Nice from a fake, this is a normal things, dear man. I first drew the frames in good old clip studio paint and then they made them, aka placed the frames in the timeline in Wake Editor with the animation tool that I used to create to animate the loading screen, the transition, and why not? But yeah, once again, this has to be one of my most elaborate shorts to date. Summer is finally here, everyone. Happy summer! I want a better way to start things other than spitting in the face of hit the waves and going to the beach. I got everything for the occasion. Sunglasses, a hammock, and of course, our good old friend, a sunscreen. Dang it! Well, I can always lay in a hammock face down. Why? Because the face out of sight, out of mind, of course. If you know, you know. I'm a genius. This is nice. And just now, guys, if you guys are wondering what's the production time of this short, I drew the message and thumbnail yesterday, and I did all the rest today. I may have happened once with Mrs. in normal, but not at this exaggerated degree, right, dear man? Right? Pretty fast, this is a normal, eh? Well, considering most the production was just recording the short with the VTuber studio when yeah, it was bound to be pretty fast. I mean, the sunscreen is a normal, eh? You confuse the hand soap with the sunscreen. Yes, that's just dangerous. Hold on, let me change the scenes. And you guys might be, and I'm burning this here. My home country is in the middle of a honking heat wave. My home country is in the middle of a honking heat wave, which is supposed to end tomorrow. Gosh. The sunscreen I see these days is now as priced as a non-refundable. I think I've used a sunscreen spray before, but I don't remember much of that. Try to stay inside today, as a non-refundable. We'll try not to get a heat stroke or something. Remember to stay hydrated at all times. Which reminds me, I gotta go to have a quick sip of water, you guys. So if you guys will excuse me, I'll be back in a moment, alright? Okay, I'll be back in a moment. I bet I got you good, eh, guys? But I'm back from having a sip of water and refilling my mini bottle of water. But you know what, guys? I think I'm really liking doing this original shorts with the tints of comedy. I'm honestly liking doing this kind of original shorts. And I want to do more for the foreseeable future, so but first I'll need ideas. I'll need new ideas for the shorts. Okay. Okay, I'm looking for a summary. Sometimes the best way to get them is to not think about it for a while, and the inspiration will come, says he not in my way. Well, don't wait, dear man. I'm already looking for inspiration. I don't know, something for your music production, says he not in my way. I Now that I think about it, my fictional house, has a garden. I said a fictional house, alright? I'm not referring to my real house. I might make a short out of it. About that? Hmm. I'm still looking for inspiration, and if you guys are wondering what I'm going to do in today's stream, I welcome you all to another retro gaming session of mine, and I hope you guys are excited for it as I am. I already got a bunch of games here. I already got a bunch of games that I want to play here. Alright. Give me a moment, I'm still doing some research on the new shirt that I think just occurred to me. Okay. I'm currently writing the short that is occurred to me as we speak, but it's still going to take a while for it to be published. What the heck do you mean there's a physical Sonic Pimple machine coming out? Hello, Alex, I hear you, says everyone. Hello, dear viewer. Hello. And I hope you're ready for today's stream, dear viewer. Hope you're ready. Coming up, says a non-refundable. I'm writing the short as we speak, but I believe I still need a bit more of inspiration, you know? I'm watching the trailer for that Sonic Pinball machine, and holy heck, does it look good! Holy heck! I'm getting tilted, se sei normale. Let me do a bit more of research and getting tilted. Oh, you mean I go going out and a pinball machine to the point it reaches a tilt? Okay. Didn't know that pinball permits is a normal. Yeah, I know the term, but I was confused by that. I was confused there. Give me a moment. Okay, now let's get to the first game at today's retro gaming session. Alright. Goodness. Okay, now I'm going to take this easy. And also I got apart from the YouTube Studio DLC, I also got some more games. One of them is a game called Meta Chameleon, which I saw several popular YouTubers in my home country play it, and I thought, what the heck, let's buy it, and it was only $6 on Steam. And the other is an interesting platformer called non-refundable. You guys have heard of a game, another game from this developer called ENVTuber? Well, it's from the same developer, and I think I played ENVTuber in a variety streamer last year. I think I did. Okay, I'll be sitting there. It sounds familiar, se sei normale. Might be. But honestly, I cannot wait to start it. I cannot wait to start the adventure. Possibly, I'll possibly start it tomorrow. Okay, this is Turell official book of games of volume 1, released in 1989. And this will be the first game of today's retro gaming session. You guys will be seeing the games you're having heard of for the first time probably. And some others that you might have heard from before. New to me, since I know no money. Well, never heard of it. Well, you've heard of it now. And you guys may be wondering, why is my mother always with my eyes closed? Well, that's because I'm looking at my drawing tablet right about now. Stupid heat wave. Anyway, let's play a whole official book of games and try to understand the games it comes with. Why is it taking so long to load? Alright. Alright. It finally loaded. About a honking time. Alright. Playlist volume 1. Okay. Oh, I have to select. Select your game. Alright, it appreciates all the made hearts. You're ready. I suppose this is all okay, that's interesting. I thought they wrote a program to do that for me. Rules. Be the first player to get rid of all of your cards. Once a rank or suit with a top card as discarded by or playing the 8 card wild card to choose a new suit. The winner defeats a hand scores the average of points from all other players. Each counts as 50 points. Look at all those sunburned in the faces, as in on money. Yeah, they don't look like they got the sunburned. These cards count to 10 and all other cards count as their face value, the first player to reach 100 wins. Alright, that sounds simple enough. Nice. That's a valid play. Try something else. Nice. This is just like Uno. This is just like Uno, you guys. Nice. Alright, pick a card, loser. Another one. Nice. Alright. Alright. Come on, Pick a card for the boneyard. Wonder if you have any spades. Well, I do have a 4. I didn't have a 4. Dang it! Nice. Remember, the first one to reach 100 points and wins. Alright. Hopefully. Haha. They got your card, buddy. Now the set is hard, says Space, get it? Well, no problem for me. I'm a hunking genius. Ouch. Well, this hurt a lot more than I thought. I'll make it collapse. Well, dang it. Nice. How about this? Dang it. Nice. When it says when you know how the program works, well, I don't know how the program works, and evidently this game is like really hunky tricky. Dang it. Okay. There are diamonds. He's gonna have. Alright. 6 of hearts. Alright. Alright, make your move, buddy. Well then, kid. Oh, it's not looking good for you too. I don't know what was that about. Well, darn it. Aha! What is he doing? Okay. Nice! Darn it! Finally! There sounds smart to say no to money. And you know what they say about smart people, they don't get what's coming for them when they least expect it or something like that. I don't know. And to be honest, who cares? Alright. Okay. Alright. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Nice. Computer's settings is normally. It's erasing their money. It's erasing the setting. Alright, they passed. Oh dear. And I'm still with 0 points in one games. Dang it! Alright. I'm still with 0 points. Come on, man. Be serious. Be serious. Alright. Okay, J of hearts. It's gonna full of hearts. Spades. Well, dang it. Thank you, buddy. Alright. I like for you, buddy. Hearts. Oh. Darn it. Alright. Oh, he went to the mad there. When shock they turned into a sort of people to say no money. Well, I didn't notice that they are money. I didn't notice that. Oh, come on then, get. Okay. Nice. Oh, there. You have the pass, buddy. You have the pass. Alright, now. He has the pass. Oh! Pass. First they get the pass. Bandit! And I still have 0 points. What the hell? Gracias, not money. Well, more or less, one of the players won the hand either way. Gosh. Hearts. Alright. Alright. Yes. I'm starting to not like this game. I'm really starting to not like this game. And I mean it. Yes. Alright. Alright. Still a card, loser. Haha. Yes. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Alright. Yes. Screw with it. Let's play another game. Let's play another game, alright? Yes. If I already hit it at the bed, and crazy eggs, I don't know how bad will I do in actual. Oh no. I will do so bad that to the point that I actually hit the hunking game. Yes. Are you waiting for the games? Maybe this one will do. Mr. Does Well, right? Mr. Does Well, right, is the third game in Universal's Mr. Do arcade series, although it was originally titled Go-Go Coaster, and did not even Mr. Do, eh? Mr. Do was well, right, and was released in 1984. Okay, controls. Mr. Does Well, right? What a hunky minute, I forgot to enable the volume. There we go. What the heck? What the deuce? I just got right over it. Look out! Maniac! Whoa! It. Holy cow, this has to be trickier than the original Mr. Do that I played the other day. Look out! Dang it! Yes! This game is trickier than I thought. Dang it! Well, not giving up, and let's try again. Darn it! juice? Right, then you're well right. Whoa! I almost got a run! Over. Ah! Run! Darn it! I thought I was safer, but nope. Since I was about to get run over, I go to safety and then I get hit by another car. What the heck, dude? This. This honking game. Holy cow, guys! Woo! Come on! Yes, screw it. Let's play another game. Yes. So give me a second. Hi. I saw you there, dear man. I just saw you there. I just saw you, don't deny it. Okay, just a moment before we present the next game, I'm just checking some replays I just did with OBS replay buffer. Alright. Okay. have to find more games just in case I run out of games there to play today. Oh my gosh, I'm spending a whole lot of you guys. I don't know about you, but I'm sweating a whole lot. My gosh. I can't wait for this stupid heat wave to end. Make sure you have water, says Anonymous. You guys think that I haven't planned ahead? Anyway, this is Galaga 88. Galaga 88 takes the basic gameplay of Galaga and adds higher quality graphics, a triple ship abilities, parsec progression, power-ups, asteroids bosses, and other enhancements. Alright. So what are we waiting for? Let's go play it. Alright. Let's do single. Alright. Alright. Darn it. Wow, those two combined into one. Holy cow. What was that? Stage 2. This is kinda reminding me of the arrangement from Namco Museum Battle Collection and the PSP, or that's how I remember it's called. Alright, just one more. It got away. Oh well, that's galactic dancing. Oh, the sounds in the States from the original Galaga. Darn it. Also, this theme sounds familiar. This theme sounds familiar, you guys. I don't know about you, but this theme sounds familiar. Super Mario Brothers, anyone? Dimension 1, Stage 4. Alright, I got something. Alright, there's two things coming into one once again. And I think those are things that I can say some kind of shield, but I don't know. Alright. Dimension 1, stage 5. Whoa! That's where you're going. Oh, no. And also two things that combine into one once again. I really hope there's a continue option. I really hope there's a continue option or else I'm gonna snap. Yes, I have to do it from the beginning. Okay. Oh, so that was a close one. Come on! It's quite convincing. Alright! So let's try with it. Let's try with the other shape option. I just hope I can get a fast with this option. Come on! Alright, this states the off dimension of 1 and there's a lot of dimensions in this game apparently. Dang it! Holy cow! That's quite expensive. That's a big kid. I could have done much better than that. I could have done much better than that I'm sure. Screw it, let's play another game. Let's play another game. Didn't even see what you hit. What hit you there, says I normally. Well, an enemy or a bullet, I don't know, dude. It could have been anything, for all I know. Oh my gosh, I'm sweating a whole lot. Nice. Okay, I'm currently looking for another game to play. And holy moly, the Metal Slug is starting to get a lot of sequels. Metal Slug 5 and Metal Slug X. Yeesh. Oh my gosh! I'm sorting a whole bunch. I just want this gosh dang shit away to end. It's the next one, but it's a bit big, says on mad. How big, dear man? Just how big? How big is it, dear man? Just how big is it? And it's as big as the second one, says on mad. And the second one was pretty big. The second one was pretty goddamn big. And you guys were a witness to that. Alright. Alright. I'm spinning around in circles or in squares around the level. Super Richards. Alright. Darn it. And they hunking kidnapped me. Wow. Darn it! Avoid spikes. Miss. Look at me, I'm going around in circles and tempest because why not? Dang it! Simply because I feel like this is the simplest way for me to play this game. And because why not? What's this? And now I'm going around in a square. I'm going around the shapes in this game. Come on! Now, and as you can see, most of the time it works. Most of the time. Darn it! Alright! But you guys can... The controls might be a little bit tricky, but you guys can deny the Tempest was a pretty dope game for its time. I think this game is in a Turell, which got listed long ago. After the release as a succeeding compilation. I don't remember its name though. I think it's called a 3050 or something. Alright! It's interesting since you know money. Yep, it's a real interesting shooter. avoid spikes. Alright. Okay, Sissy. And I expected a high score. Phew. Be careful. Oh no! I should got the alien apple. At least I bet the high score. It's so hard, this is heavy water. Well, tell me about it, dear. You want tell me about it. I'm sweating a whole lot in here. It's hot everywhere, Sissy, not money. You said it best, dear money. You said it the best. Come on! Yeah, but it's worse for me specifically, says everyone. Yes, I wonder how hard it is in your place, dear everyone. I wonder how hard it is in your place. In my hometown, it is currently 30 Celsius degrees. My lord! And that's a pretty hot if you guys ask me. Especially when you consider that the current time here in Spain is like 10 p.m. But the Celsius will be friendly for the sun will be 40 Celsius right, says everyone. Oh my gosh, that sounds dangerous, dear everyone. That's 40 Celsius, that's just dangerous, dear everyone. I really hope you just stay hydrated and safe. Here, look at me. Tasty water. I'm pretty much staying inside it today too, so you know what I mean. Well, just so you know, guys, during last summer, I never went outside. I never went outside last summer. I don't know if that will be the case again this year, but who knows? here for work, se sei normale, well, lucky you, dear Mother. That's a real lucky of you. Not many people get days off. Alright. Alright, another game that we can play. I'm sweating a whole lot, guys. I'm sweating a whole lot. Give me a second. First, I'm gonna be played. Yeah, this is not a money. I think I already played it. Donkey Kong the other money. I think I already played it. Okay, this is Mario Roulette. Mario Roulette is an arcade metal game based on Super Mario World. After instructional video, a game based on bonus stage of Super Mario World starts. 9 boxes with the outdoor 8 rotating around the central one is show items spinning like a slot machine. Mario riding the ocean must jump to stop the rotating ends. Spinning on the outdoor boxes, he must jump again to stop the spinning of the central box. He scores if there are any rows of 3 matching boxes. If not, he loses. And Mario just briefly travel through the overworld before the process repeats. Now keep in mind, guys, that this game was lost the time for a long time until it was found some time ago, and I don't know how long, but yeah, this game was lost the time for the longest time. So I wanna play Super Mario World. First thing is I wanna play Super Mario World. Okay. Alright, got the shrooms. Alright. Got the salmon coins. Come on, give me something good here. Nice. They say that it gets switched online or to find an emulator to say no money. Woo! Nice! Got one coin. Do you guys think I should invest in a Switch Online subscription? This is so strange, Sissy, no, money. Well, it's the event that we're talking about. What were you expecting? Woo! One coin. It's up to you, Sissy, no, money. Nice. Well, we got a couple of coins out of this one, even though we didn't get them physically, though. But still a fun and pastime. All in all. Oh my gosh, guys. I just had to open a window because the heat is just so gosh dang unbelievable here. And thank goodness I'm not in a place like Australia where the heat is like a real heat. And what the heck? Today's short is almost at 500 views in such a short amount of time. What the heck? I really wasn't expecting that. Now it's at 500 views. Wow! Holy guacamole! Nice, is it not money? Thank you so much, dear man. Thank you so much! Gosh. I really wasn't expecting it to get these many views. But I'm so glad it's getting them. Alright, this is Point Blank. Alright, gonna give me. You guys know Diamond Crisis, right? You guys haven't heard of Diamond Crisis, do you? I played Diamond Crisis 2 and 3 in arcades, but I couldn't get past the first stage of both games. Gosh dang it. Diamond Crisis, I have heard of it since I know money. Yeah, and I played the first entry of the series in the best retro gaming session, but it was just so dang slow. This game has a distinct cartoon theme and is non-violent, making it suitable for all ages. Each stage has a different objective explained at the start of each stage. This varies from simple target shooting and avoid shooting the bombs, shooting cardboard villains, shooting on-colored targets, and protecting the iconic Dr. Van and Dr. Van. And many miscellaneous challenges such as the collection stage where the light gun is used in place the spaceships to shoot aliens. Okay, let's try it out. And what is that the crosshair doing there? Basic rules where life is lost when the players fail to reach the corner and shoot an incorrect target. Well, sounds simple enough. Let's get it. Okay, let's go with the beginner stage. shoot this lit. Let's start with this one. Shoot the 30 birds or more, don't shoot the bombs. Sounds simple. Time limit 25 seconds. That's practically 1.5 birds shot in a second. Alright. Do not shoot down bombs. Whoa. Alright, for a complete 26 birds. Wow, and I got a high score in this stage. Let's do this one reminiscent of time crisis. Shoot 16 criminals or more, do not shoot civilians. Alright, let's get them. Alright! I get it away! Yes, this is giving me birth to a couple of flashbacks. This is definitely giving me birth to a couple of flashbacks. Alright! And every civilian is safe. 20 targets. Alright. Whoa. Shoot its met right before they reach the earth. Do not shoot the bombs. Alright, it sounds simple. Yes, these dang bombs just won't stop getting in the way of my shooting. Ooh, 97% of accuracy. Now for the mysterious stage. Destroy the UFO with only one shot. Well... That was easy. Alright, let's try the very hard stage first and get this over with. For the targets or more, try not to miss. What? Yes. Alright. That was all of them. Huh. Oh, what a fun. Well, that stage wasn't as very hard as I originally thought. Shoot to the bottles or more. should the bottles? Alright. Alright. Let's bring them bottles. 38 bottles in like 5 seconds. Or maybe more because the game's running at that slow, but gee, there was some cool shooting, partner. Should 16 or more attacks of your color. Okay, my color is red, so I have it to shoot only red attacks. Well, look out. Yes. Wow. I managed to do it. Lucky shot. Find the match in target should I do more. Alright, funny. Alright, the rhinoceros. Lion. Ah! It's a honking bear. That's a tiger. Another bear. Another rabbit. Phantom. Alright, a raccoon. And another elephant. Boom. Well, that was a fun challenge. I did that just for the funsies, by the way. Bonus state. Woo! Which box has the extra life? Well, I'm gonna say the treasure chest. Well, darn it. Okay. Woohoo! Extra life! It had the extra life, alright. And not only that, but I also got 10,000 bonus points. Alright, let's try the very hard challenge. Shoot the 84 octopuses or more. Whoa, whoa, whoa! At least I got a high score. Shoot 6 great targets or more. 6 plates. Two. 3, 4, 5, 6. I emptied my cartridge. Let's do this one. Protect Dr. Dan and Dr. Dan from the hungry piranhas. Alright, whoa! Where is it? Photo complete. Alright, that was pretty tricky. Next one is shoot in or more targets of your color, aka red targets. Okay. Time limit 20 seconds, shutter rate. Alright. Nice. That was pretty close, I'm not gonna lie to you there. Alright, nice the set of stages. I'll do the very hard one last. Factory for targets or more. Alright. Wasn't sure there were going to be 10 targets, to say no, normally. Well, now you know there were more than 10 targets. Shoot the one apple. Alright. Oh, it says like William and Turell there. Shot it in 20 ninjas or more. No! Come! Alright. There was a lot of weird minigames in Mario. You mean the thing with the ninjas, eh? Now that I think about it, I guess this does look like an early WarioWare of some sort. Set the tank to protect Dr. Len and Dr. None. Alright. Alright, let's so the tanks to protect our little buddy here. Tank it! This I screwed up. I screwed up badly, I'm not gonna lie to you there. What? Last States. Shut the audience and watch the fireworks. Alright, I shot almost all of them. Seventeen targets, eh? I guess that isn't all too bad. Congratulations! Woohoo! We did it! I want to ask for the 5 seconds, since well, there wasn't a set objective. There wasn't a set objective, so, woo! I got an excellent rating. Good job, Hanshot. Try the expert gave me 48 different stages. Alright! Where's the D? Alright! There I am! This is worthy of a screenshot. That was fun. That was pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie to you there. Might try out the expert states one of these days. Might try out the expert states at the game one of these days, because that was actually a pretty fun game, I'm not gonna lie to you there. And by the way, today's short already has over 600 views, like, wow! Doing numbers is money. It sure is. It sure is doing some numbers. Okay, time for another game. But first I'm gonna have a sip of water. Yummy water. Mr. Dios Castle. Alright, now I don't know if you remember this one, but I tried to play this in a past retro gaming session, but it just didn't work. Let's see if it works now. Doesn't work. But thankfully there are other games. Like, Hashimine noted some Francis viewer. Well, you're not around in that sentiment, dear viewer. You're not around in that sentiment. I wonder what temperature is it right now? 29 Celsius degrees. It's still like a honking hot. It's still like a honking hot, you guys. My lord. And I guess we can blame it for that. We can all blame climate change for that. Yes. Climate change is an anomaly. Yeah, screw it. And I don't want to be pessimistic or anything, but I can only imagine things can get worse. I can only imagine things can get worse in terms of climate. Yes. What the heck? Mm-hmm. Okay. Give me a moment. Mr. Dios Casas is in on money. Well, yeah, that's the name of the title. That's the name of the title there, money. And give me a moment before I play it. marketed as a sequel to the original Mysterio released 1 year earlier. The game bears a far more resemblance to the Space Panic. Alright. Oh. I got a hammer. Thank goodness there's no fall damage. Thank goodness there's no fall damage to this. Wait, I wonder if there's a jump button. Oh, we can move the stairs around. That's interesting. Nice. Alright. Gosh. Alright. Okay. This reminds me of a number of games. Maybe that's what it reminds me of, since I not on my day. Gosh dang it, this game is surely tricky as all heck. This is a non-refundable. Yep, it's a really tricky game. I mean, gosh dang it, dude. What gives? There's just so many of these fellas. Why can I finish those enemies off with just a hammer? Gosh dang it. I got past the first scene of this discussion in the game. I mean, come on, man. Let's try another different game, alright? Yes! I should get you guys. Just dang it. Let's see what else we can play here. There's a prototype of Lemmings. Okay, give me. Okay. There's a lot of interesting games that I can play. Like really, there's a lot of these. Brothers, gotta get down. For the fight. Okay, let's. Now we're going to try out this one. Gradius Food, which is an Gradius collection for the PSP. Well, let me get it for you. processing normally. Yuppie. And here I have a Gradius collection for the PSP, which includes Gradius, Gradius 2, Gradius 3, Gradius 4, and Gaiden. And I don't think I'll be able to play it again because my PSP is broken beyond repair. Yes, I want to get a new PSP one of these days. And more retro consoles while I'm at it, but I believe that will be easier said than done. Hopefully you can find a new one since I know normally. Well, hopefully, but again, I believe that will be easier said than done in my opinion. It's just all heck, game screen. GPS not found. What the heck is a... This is checksum error? Set to all factory settings. What they use? Press this to switch to continue. Well, I guess we cannot play it. What else can we try out? The use? Let's try out another game. Another Gradius game. Let's see. Gradius. Alright then. Well, there's apparently the original Gradius on a Play Choice 10. And I don't remember what the heck even is the Play Choice 10. I remember it was a model with the 2 screens, yep. 2 screens, alright. It was like hideous for arcades and some buttons. Channel select and press enter. And finally, no way to run if this is the enter key. That's perfect. Also, it's been a while since I last heard the minute discussed for the PSP, and personally, they're so tiny. I mean, tinier than the game cube disc is, and that's saying a lot. Yes, I wish I could. Alright, Alright. Alright. Well, the accident expression on the bottom screen. This feels like an early... This feels like an early DS. Holy cow, guys, this feels like an early DS. And all my modifications have been reset. Thank it. This feels a big game release. This is a normal money. Well, keep in mind, this is the Play Choice 10 and like an NES for arcades. Players being brutalized yourselves is a non-money. Well, no is Sherlock. No is a word is Sherlock. Is there quite a fill up time? Nice! I have to insert the coins to keep playing. Nice! I should have expected that from an NES for arcades. I should have expected that from an NES for arcades. I'm not gonna lie to you there. One more. Well, I do remember Gradius being a brutal game when I played it in Gradius Collection, but I don't remember it being this kind of brutal. I mean, gosh. I mean, it's no Democron Limited or a Crimson Clover, but gosh dang it, is it really tricky? Darn it! Again! Yes! All right. Darn it! Yes! This makes me wonder if life forces smashes on memory. Is on the earth in Armada. Well, I don't know the Armada. I honestly don't know, but I couldn't tell me. I couldn't tell me it's there, eh? Let me see. Here it says that the Bright Choice 10 was double up as a mystery showcase and use games were making revenue from the arcade business. There are 53 games that are confirmed to have released today on the Bright Choice 10. I don't know if Life for is one of them. No, it apparently didn't. and apparently did not release it on the Play Choice 10. Well, concerning only 53 games are compatible with that, I guess it had to be expected. My goodness, guys, it sure is hot. I mean, in the other types, it's not a money. Well, let's do a quick search. It's not an internet arcade, but let's see an internet archive as a whole. Well, there's apparently this person of Salamander that was released for the TurboGrafx 16. Let's see how it fares. Run button, select the button. Another handheld is a non-money. You sure that TurboGrafx 16 is a handheld? Are you sure that it's a handheld? I need to confirm. What are those? Ooh! Well, in contrast to their usual previous flair, the items now come separately. Hold on, let me have a sip of water. Gosh. It's also known as the PC Engine, as a non-money. And it was not a handheld, but rather a home console. Although it did have a portable version called a Turbo Express or something, which was able to run the TurboGrafx games, but did not have any exclusive games or whatever. Alright. Hey, that looks so grotesque. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but this whole stage could feel grotesque for any graduate newbie out there. But that's just my opinion. Let's try another game. Yes. Gosh dang it. Yes, I couldn't even get past the first dang stage. I cannot even get past the first dang stage, you guys. What in games? Gosh. Recovering from a person is brutal, to say normally. It's always there, man. It sure is a head case, like, what the heck, man? Come on! You could have at least, let me, give the upgrades. Yes, that was just infernal. That was honking infernal, you guys. Yes. I was trying to be the NES person and it's brutal, to say no, well. I tried to play that TurboGrafx version and it equally as brutal or Or maybe even more, I don't know. I haven't tried out the NES version yet. Okay, let's see what we got here. You have the fan over there, saying on money. I sure do, dear money. I sure do. What do you ask? Come on, there's gonna be a game over here. Being close to time, sitting on money. Yes. And I don't know what to play now. Screw it. Let's play this. Same life. A complex game in which you create your own ecosystems. Animals are vegetables. Then watch them eat a world and meet or die. Okay, let's see what the deal with this game's about. Maxis presents. Sim Life. Oh, wait. Alright. Experimental mode. Do whatever you want to craft your own plants and animals or let them loose in the world if you're on the side. But first I gotta know how it is, how the game is hunking player. The tutorial Sim Life is a rich environment with lots to see and do. If you're new to Sim Life, why not try out the tutorial? Well, that's exactly what I'm going to do, game. That's exactly what I'm going to do, game. Good. looks like I want to take kids, say normally. It sure looks like it, dear mother. It sure looks like it. There is no particular scenario to solve, but instead you're guided through the basic features of the game. Map of world. Ooh. Look at it generating. Wow! Look at this! Welcome to the Same Life tutorial. To put the tutorials like the game for the edit menu. Use the tutorial menu to repeat a message at any time. To go to the next message instead of waiting for it if you have completed a task or you will use the N for the keyboard to go to the next tutorial message. Sometimes I will ask you to click on a button and I'll usually show you a picture of this button in the lower left corner of this window. You try to find it now. An important feature of Sim Life is the built-in help. The help buttons provide information for understanding what all the other buttons and sliders do. I say, YouTube Studio Strike it is drunk. I'm looking at it. This. I don't get it. I really don't get YouTube Studio striking. I just checked that time and well, it's late, this is everyone. Yeah, it's a bit late, so I'm playing a bit of Sim Life before calling it a day. Hold the mouse button down over the help button for the edit window commands. The help button is to the right of the yellow and black button. And the button at the bottom right of the dashboard. The dashboard is a long skinny area at the top of the screen, containing lots of buttons with pictures of animals about them. Alrighty. Increase altitude. Turn on off altitude layer. Moisture temperature. Okay, now that you know what to do when you have a question, let's add some life. First, click on the other help button on the top row of the dashboard so that I know you've found it. Pass now. Pass. There's a heck load of buttons in here. my lord! Excellent! While you're at the dashboard, click on it button labeled B to display some plant species. B. Gosh. Then you see some plants, so click on one of the plant icons that dislikes a species. I think this is the right scheme for today, Sissy Normale. Yes, it is, dear Normale. I'll be playing a bit of this and I'll be calling it a day. Alright. I'm getting pretty sleepy. The first plants in my select the populate tool. And select it through the rifle button. Uh-huh. Alright, did not click on the button yet. Populate. But rather than down, spell your name in 6. Alright, I'll try to... I'll put my initials, so screw it. Thumbs up, that's us down. Let's take a look at a map of the whole world. Let's take a look at a map of the whole world to see where your plants are growing. Alright. Holy cow. Welcome to the map window. You cannot see your seeds from this view, but if your seeds brown into plants, you will see the plants as colored squares. Right now the map is also showing where the mountains, rivers, and lakes are. I mean, it's pretty obvious. But your seeds is planted in some places and not in others. It could be the soil. Click on the soil depth button. Alright. I find that the plants like darker, richer soil better. Or maybe you have a desert plant. The weather can also be affecting your plants. Click on the thermometer put at the bottom of the dashboard to see what the temperature is like. Alrighty. to see what they rank for in the military highest. Let's add some animals now. Magnifying glass and window in it, and a dashboard. Looks like the animal you want to populate by clicking on one of the animal icons on the dashboard. Alright. Whoops. Oh, then move the cursor to the edit the window. I think it's going to take me a little while to get used to this game. So I'll check the tutorial, more of the tutorial later today, at another time. Okay, that looks like there's a learning curve, say non-refundable. But it's not a tricky learning curve, that's for sure. And well, now that I played a bunch of retro games today, I'm calling it a day right here. And oh my goodness, I just noticed my laptop is sure is hot. What the heck? It is 2 degrees. And it's temperature in the CPU. It's just dangerous. Oh my lord. How did it get to this point? The room is hot, so it makes sense to say normal. I have a door open. I have a door open and this here fan is turned on. Let me. No. Oh well, the first get that pulling the plate is say normal. Yeah, good idea, dear man. Good idea, man. Definitely a good idea now that I have to use a VTuber studio, which is pretty resource demanding. I definitely better get that calling bad. But yeah, guys, what do you guys think of the games I played today? I'm sure you guys haven't heard of most of them. Definitely to go off of those, they say non-money. Again, that's a good idea, dear man. And I would like to reiterate that bit of stereo straight and is gosh dang drunk. Yes. Funny, they say. The funny face of the first one were the funniest, they say, non-money. Well, yeah, but then was tricky as all heck, like, come on, man, cut me some slack. Cut me some slack, man. Dang it, guys, I feel so sleepy. And also, I would like to start collecting retro consoles one of these days. I'm not meaning that in the near future, I'll be taking it slowly. Slowly but surely, you know. I mean, I got some old consoles with me. Which is a nice starting point. My Wii, my PlayStation 2. Hopefully the prices will go back down since they know money. Because I believe retro stuff is so gosh dang pricey, I think it. Okay. And now I'm going to change the scenes to draw the usual menu card. And I'm sure the games I played were really interesting for you all. Alrighty then. And there's my pen, and now I'll be drawing the usual menu card. Oh, come on then, kid. Disgusting laugh. Disgusting laugh, I mean it in this. It's almost always the same damn thing. Disgusting laugh. You guys don't know how much I hate this laugh that happens at random intervals in Clip Studio Paint. I see it is normal. I was about to ask you guys if you guys could see the end card. But well, if you guys can see it, then I thank you for watching. Okay. I hope the archive improves its simulations as normal. Yeah, especially on modern titles like Time Crisis, for example. Because I don't know if you guys remember, but when I tried to do the Playtime Crisis in a past retro gaming session, it ran just so damn slow. Like, what the heck, dude? Anyway. Also, I can't wait to start collecting retro consoles anytime soon. And as I already said, I really got a bunch of all the consoles, but so I guess that's a start. Anyway, guys, I thank you for coming to today's retro gaming session. And if you have enjoyed it and want to watch more content from yours truly, then please consider subscribing and following my YouTube and Twitch channels. That will make me really happy. And with that said, guys, I wish you guys a happy rest of the day, and I'll see you tomorrow for the game that I wanted just today. Adventure. Okay. Give me okay, I'll see you tomorrow, guys. This is your favorite kitten says so, VTuber, Alex Turell, signing up for today. See you tomorrow about YouTube and Twitch, guys. Okay then. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.